Hey friends, I'm so excited, so excited to show you something that I got in the mail the other day that I forgot about, and this was such an exciting thing for me. So Proven Winners actually does have things that they send out to, creators and stuff in the gardening center, and of course not me, I'm not big enough for that, but they will let people trial those items and test them out. Well, last year I saw several of the garden channels that I watched trialing these. So when they and I knew I needed them, and so when they came out for pre-order, I apparently pre-ordered 4 of each color, and I have no recollection of doing this. So all of a sudden I get this email that your pre-ordered items are going to be delivered, and lo and behold, they are here, and I cannot wait to show you. So these were kind of teased last year if you were watching some of the garden videos. It is their Tiara series of their Super Tunias. It's a brand new series. There's 2 colors currently. There's pink and blue, which blue is kind of like purple, but so the Super Tunias are very vigorous. These get between, they're like a low mounding, like maybe up to 12 inches tall. However, they spread 18 to 2 feet, so they're going to take up a lot of space. And I was trying, they look really beautiful, like when you put all of the colors, like all the pink together and all the purple or blue together, they look beautiful. But for where I'm going to use them, I think I'm going to have to kind of like stagger them. I'm not going to put them together, and the blue and the pink will grow together, and it'll be gorgeous. Because otherwise I think it's going to look funny the way I have things out there. But this is the Super Tunia Tiara pink. So you can see the tag and then the little guys. So they have like the darker edge of pink, and then it fades in. It's not really white. It's like a real pale pink on the inside. But when they grow up together, they make such a beautiful splash in the garden, and I am beyond excited to have these. And I did hear through the grapevine that the pink is more vigorous than the blue. The blue is really purple, but let me show you, because that's not what I'm seeing here on this particular one. But look at the purple. If you guys are a purple lover, oh, so stunning. This one is just loaded down with blooms, and it's got that beautiful dark purple and the lighter, and it looks like the newer blooms come out a little darker and then maybe they fade. Also, you don't have to do, these are like low maintenance, and they're hardy in zones like 10 and up or something like that. But these guys they're just an annual, but they can take up to like 30 degrees. Like last night, I think it got down to 34 degrees, and they're fine. No problems at all. And I didn't realize that. So this is something 100%. If you are not really having freezing temperatures and you're not dropping below 30 degrees, you can plant these now, which is what I'm going to do. It is 62 today. In the next couple of days, it's going to be, I think, 74, and then, sorry for the noise, and then 77. So I want to go ahead now and get these planted. These are also low maintenance. There's not much you could do. They need part sun, so you're looking at like ideally like 4 to 6. They could do like part sun shade, part sun to sun, that they need about 4 to 6 hours of sun a day. So we're going to plant them in the front flower bed. It gets at least that, but it's definitely more of a part sun. My whole yard is. I don't really have areas that are full sun except when I'm sitting in right now. Like, what the hell even? Also, I hate that tree so much. It smells so bad when it blooms. It's pretty for like a couple of weeks when it blooms, and then it stinks. I also am just sitting here. I've got something growing in here. I don't know what it is. Well, I know what part of it is. My little violas. See these guys? Aren't they pretty? But then right here, there's something growing, and I don't know if that's like a plant or if that's like a weed. I don't know. So we'll find out as it grows, I suppose. All right, so it took me, they don't match because it took me forever to find a right and a left glove. For some reason, because I always get my hands in the dirt, I had about 4 left gloves, and that's probably only because I've been like protecting my ring. And this is the only messy one I could find here for my right hand. But I'm gonna set you guys up. I'm also still in a little dress from work, like a sundress. So I've got my kneeling mat, and I'm gonna unpackage all these. We're gonna lay them out over here, and we are going to get all of these planted, and I will show you the planting and then the after, and then we're gonna give them a little bit of water. So okay, I've laid them all out. I have my auger and I have my mat. So we're gonna go ahead and space them across the front here. Now, it may not be perfect because I do have a lot of bulbs in the front that some are starting to come up, some haven't yet. And so if I'm gonna go slow with the auger. If I hit a bulb, then I am going to move it, but it doesn't matter because he spreads so much, so it's all gonna grow together. So even if the lines aren't straight today, you'll get the point. I am aggravated though, because look, that is a hole. There's been, something's coming in here. So I think a lot of the bulbs that I had are honestly gone because of, there's another one right there, of the squirrel eating them. But let's go ahead and still place these out. And also my pansies are honestly just starting to kind of come in, which is amazing. Okay, starting with the blue. This is the littlest one. It looks like it did have a bloom on it. So this one's got a lot of growing to do, and this area should give him some room there. So then we need a pink one. And I don't think this is anything that's gonna come back up. I think this was it's not even, okay. And this is a weed, so we can take the weed out. I probably did not put a bulb there, so we'll put a pink one there. And then we'll grab this big guy next to it because they both have good amount of blooms. There probably is something here. I'm gonna just lay them out by eyeballing it, but I may have to change it up. We'll see how we get going here. Like this, I'm not sure. That looks like something, but this isn't. Anyway, and then there's a bulb here, and there's something here. So might have to end up putting this here. So that's 4. And then we need a blue one. Right there. Pink. Again, I think this might be something, so I'm gonna leave it. And there's a bulb here. Maybe. We'll see if we can get it in there without knocking everything else over. This one also got disturbed with the soil, but it's still fine. You put that there and one there, and leave that corner for something else, because I've got a bunch of like little baby pansies that I love over there. I don't want to mess up. I'll put this baby right where this light is. Let's just move her. And we can do that one right here, because this goes 2 feet. It'll go that way and fill in. So I think that should be good, right? It's not going to be perfect. It's fine. Ooh, look at the color, the deep, deep purple of this one. Oh, that's so pretty. So beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna get to planting. Uh-oh. I'm gonna move the bulb. Okay guys, so I had to move this over because you can see there's 2 little bulbs coming up right here. Like, I'm assuming they're daffodils. I don't really know. But, so I moved them over, but these are compost ready. You can actually plant them in here and they will compost down. I'm going to take them out though, because they take forever to break down. I feel like they take years. So I'm going to just plant them straight in, and then we're going to give them a drink of water. knock all these over. These are blueberries. One looks like maybe it made it out of, I had 4. One absolutely didn't. These guys, I don't know yet. So we're gonna just give them a good drinky linky here. There we go. And let's go through, and I don't even have the sprayer on here yet. Use my finger so I don't like overdo it. See, I can get this done here. I should get this one, and then I'm gonna have to go on the other side. I gotta water those peas as well that are underneath there, so we'll get that going too. I think I have a peony over here too, maybe right here. There's a little, looks like something coming, maybe not. But my squirrel did not get these seeds, I don't believe. We'll see if they come up. Okay, friends, so here we are. We have everything watered in now. Obviously, they're all tired out now because I just watered them, so they're gonna fall. But in probably just a week or 2, you're gonna really see these guys coming into their own. I cannot wait to show you. So this is the before, and I can't wait to show you in a couple of weeks when everything is lifted and comes up and isn't droopy. Here's the other one, and then this little guy right there. So, all right. So it doesn't take long once they're in the ground, and we're gonna have some really nice days, so it should take off fairly quickly, and it's gonna hopefully fill in that whole front portion of the border. So if you haven't tried the tiara series from Proven Winners, I think you can still order them. I'll link their website below. You can order them on, well, you may be able to pre-order them on their website, which is what I did, but then it'll also, you can put your zip code in, and it'll tell you what areas near you are carrying the tiara series. So you can go get some. If you're in a zone where it's not getting below 30 right now, go ahead and get them planted out. If you guys are going to be trying the tiara, then let me know in the comments below. I would love to see your photos once you get your plants in as well. I'll see you guys soon.